warning, if you have a phobia of needles and do not like seeing injections, this video probably isn't for you. Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. It's Meeks here. I'm doing a vlog today. Excuse the bug-eyed look again. Best believe I decided to not wear makeup today because of the nature of this video, but I did make effort. I put on some nice strip lashes, had it in my contact lenses, was driving, and the freaking right eyelash started coming off, which I hate. Obviously didn't glue them down properly. I'm not good at gluing down lashes. But to make things worse, I think a bit of the glue went into my eye and then it stuck on my contact lens, so my contact was so uncomfortable. I tried to firm it, but it was mad uncomfortable, so I had to pull over, and luckily I always try and keep a spare pair of glasses with me, so that's why I'm looking like this today. But anyway, the nature of this video, I have decided, and this might shock everyone, I've decided that I think I want to dissolve my cheeks. No, it sounds crazy because, as you know, I love my fillers. I do fillers now. I am a qualified practitioner, so it's nothing against going against my fillers or reversing them because I regret it. It's nothing like that. I just feel like they need toning down a little bit. Like, I want a more natural look. Like, I look back at photos where I did have filler in, but it wasn't as much, and I prefer that look. I think that it makes me look younger, fresher. So I'm gonna get these toned down a little bit. To be honest, I'm still not 100% sure, so I'm gonna discuss it with my practitioner, who is also the lady that had done the cheeks with me, so she's authorized to dissolve them, as it's by the same practitioner. So I'm gonna discuss that with her and see what she says. But yeah, I just feel like they could be a little bit. Never had anything dissolve before. I think it will be painful because numbing cream is advised for this treatment, because with certain treatments you don't need to put numbing cream, but this one is advised. So I think my face is gonna have to be numb. I don't know if there's gonna be any swelling, probably, because I always tend to swell, and it probably will remove all of the filler that's in there, so it might be a shock to the system at first, but if it does, I will be putting filler back in. Best believe filler will be going back in my cheeks, just not as much as I'd have now, because it's been years and they're just, it's good because they're not dissolving, so the filler's lasting, but I thought they would have gone down a bit by now, so I'm gonna hurry up that process. Sometimes we do need to dissolve them ourselves. As you know, you build up and you have more and more filler, it might not break down as fast as you would like it to, so if you feel that way, there's no harm in dissolving and then either leaving it that way or going back and having a refresh of a treatment. It's a bit like refilling your nails, you know, so I have no problem with that. I'm also going to get my masseters done today. It's been a year. I don't know if you lot watched my last video where I had my masseters done, but that was last July 2020. It's July 2021 now, so Botox only lasts 3 to 6 months, so these went a long time ago, so they definitely need topping up. I'm late, so let me get in there and see what I'm gonna do about this face. Let me stop nattering away and put my glass back on because I can't see nothing. But yeah, let's see what she says and see if I get my cheeks dissolved today. So today, what I think I want is, I know obviously we've been doing the cheeks for years and I do love them, but I just feel now that they're looking a bit chipmunky, which is weird because I haven't had them done. I think the last time was, I think it was 2019. Definitely didn't get them done last year. No. I think it was April 2019. And they just haven't, it's good because they haven't broken down that much and they're still there. But I just feel when I look back at before pictures, before we done that last cheek treatment, it looks a bit better. Like, I still want to have fillers in there, but I just think not as much.
I think now, 2019, the same when we last did it, I think then it was perfect, but things change, people change, trends change.
Yeah.
And I just think maybe now that isn't where you're at, and like you say, it's not dissolving as because you thought it might or whatever. So you feel it's too much at the moment.
Yeah, which is great because it means, you know, I'm clearly still in my youth, because the older you get, the quicker the HA breaks down. So that's good.
Yeah,
but
you're holding on to it really well, which is good. Okay, so
it's been years.
So what we can do is we're going to do a little patch test. So anything with a dissolver, we have to just check for any reaction and response first, which is fine.
So basically, Hyaluronidase is what is used to break down the HA used in dermal fillers. So we have to do a patch test to make sure that I have no allergies. So I was just going to probably put it on my wrist here and see if I have a reaction. Then in the video, there's no dissolving today. Hopefully I don't, but yeah, if I don't, we'll see what we can do about these cheeks. So it'll most likely dissolve all of the filler that's in there right now, won't it?
So, depending on how much dissolver we use, I would say your best option is to do little bit by little bit, because we have our own natural hyaluronic in our body as well.
Yeah.
And what we can't predict is how much exactly it will break down. What we don't want to do is take out any of your natural hyaluronic acid.
No, 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 no.
We need that. We want that there.
We want it.
Yeah. So I would say, obviously, I've made up the dose, and I know roughly how much I've put in your cheeks anyway.
How much have you? Because people always ask me, how much have you had? And I'm like, to be honest, I don't know. I know we always do 1 ml each time, but how many times have I had the 1 ml now? Is it 3? Is it 4? I don't even remember. How bad is that?
I think 3. I don't think it was 4. No.
Because I know you weren't the first person to do my cheeks,
and you hold on to filler well, so you would have metabolized some of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah. So ultimately, you won't have the full 3 or 4 mil in there.
Yeah.
But let's say you topped them up when there was, 2.5 mil in there.
Yeah.
It's really hard to predict.
Because before you, the first practitioner I went to done it, and then scratch.
Make a scratch.
And then I went and I had it done again by a second lady, and then I'm sure you done them. Yes, I probably had about 5 mil in each cheek over the years, but that's since 2016. So
you'll be fine.
I've been in 2017.
Yeah.
And does it hurt? I feel like it does hurt because numbing creams need this, isn't it?
So, if you've had other treatments, so for example, like lip fillers, I always think is a really good one because they are quite painful, they are quite scratchy. Yeah, and so I would say it's nothing compared to that.
Oh, good. I mean, that case it would be fine.
Yeah. Right. So if you just obviously keep your arms still, I'm just going to wipe over anyway, get some cream on you. So what's your ideal goal? Do you just want to lessen? Obviously, you have a beautiful curve. I love them.
Thank you.
So do you just think naturally spread equal amounts over your entire curve?
Yeah.
The thing is, again, that's where I think we do bit by bit, because you don't want to get rid of it completely.
No, I don't want to.
And you naturally do have a lovely cheek brain structure, I can remember. So again, I think do a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Go for it. It might be enough on the first time. That'd be great. You can always go. You know what I mean? You don't want to lose everything.
No, definitely don't.
Right. So should we do the masseters?
Yes.
We are waiting for that.
Slim down the jawline. I decided to put my hair up in this wrap today and not have it down so you could fully see the shape of my face. Really, I was being lazy, but it does help.
So let me just feel your masseters. I just want to feel the strength and the size.
The last time I had this done was last July, so this is definitely bomb because this only lasts like 3 to 6 months, doesn't it?
Every 12 weeks you're going to have a full dose, but in order for this to be jaw slimming, so obviously what Botox does is stop you using the muscle, it paralyzes it, I always say puts it to sleep. But in order for it to be jaw slimming, you need that muscle to deteriorate, to waste away, which it will naturally do because you're not using it, but you have to keep it up.
I know.
As soon as you stop doing it, you start building the muscle again.
I'm terrible at that. I need to come every 3 months.
Pain-free,
That one doesn't hurt. And you won't see any effects from this straight away. It will take a week. If you watch my first video, you'll remember.
Your arm.
I don't even know where you were using.
Yeah, here, absolutely fine.
Yes, we can dissolve. I don't know why I should be laughing
Well, we're
saying
good
yes
to
or
check.
no. I wonder what it's going to feel like. I wonder if I'm going to feel it bubbling under my skin. I'll see if I can zoom in so they can see. You might watch my face melt away, guys. It might be something out of a horror movie, we don't know yet. I forgot to take, this week just flew by so quickly. I didn't take any arnica capsules like I do, so if I swell up, it's my own fault. But I'm hoping that it's not too bad.
So normally with your injections, you're not too bad with the swelling, are you? Sometimes it's bruising. But
terrible with both.
Yeah, this you can swell. Like that is a known reaction, is swelling.
Okay. So if I don't have chipmunk cheeks now, I definitely will buy into this.
Right. Follow your natural curves. Okay, feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Oh.
It's strange because I never feel nervous doing it, but I feel nervous reversing it. Oh,
yeah.
But let's do it, let's do it. Well, I hope I'm numb. Please be numb.
Oh, honestly, it's a little Botox needle, so it's instant needle juice for these. Feeling alright?
Yeah, they will start sharp scratches, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Here's my face picture.
What we do, we just massage the area, help it obviously get into that dermal filler.
Have you had a lot of requests for this lately? Because I've noticed that this seems to be a trend right now.
So yeah, I think ever since Molly May from the last Love Island started dissolving her lips, like she kind of made this big blog that basically was like, you know, I had it and I thought, you know, I pretty much did it because of, you know, social media, and I felt I needed to look a certain way, and then all of a sudden everyone started following that trend. But ultimately they were coming and a lot of them were saying, oh, I want to dissolve, but then they actually didn't.
Oh.
So they were like, oh no, yeah, I want it, but I still want lips. But oh god, no, I will not want to have any lips. And I was like, well, you kind of need to pick.
Yeah.
I think it's more, again, they kind of like to say they're following the trend rather than doing it for their own reasons.
Yeah.
Whereas I think you fully assess, like, you know, photos from this year or that year, and it's for your own personal reason rather than a trend.
Yeah, I feel like, especially, I think it's for me turning 30 as well, I feel like I would look younger, if that makes sense, with just a little bit less. Trying to preserve the youth. And when I wear makeup as well, because I think I've improved with my makeup now, so when I do the contour, sometimes it looks a bit too much.
Right, I get you.
Like, I still want to look naturally contour, but when I put makeup on, it was just like, ooh.
Awesome. Obviously you can see where we've had the filler face before. I always think with dissolving, like, there definitely needs to be a valid reason, not just for the sake of it. Like you say, like, you know, you've had a build-up of product.
Yeah. Now
that you've assessed that and you think, hang on a minute, I know I've had them 4 times and actually I don't break down product in my face quickly at all.
Yeah, because it has literally been years. And it's like, I would describe it to getting your nails infilled. Like, we have to accept that over time we will build up products, and there's nothing wrong with dissolving it and then doing it again, having a refresh. Yeah, a lot of dermal fillers you layer. So like a lot of people with jawline that like that snatched look and everything else, they will layer the dermal filler. So I think, again, like the dissolving and stuff, you end up with a fair few layers of it. And then just refresh. The same way how you would take off your old nails and put on new ones. So you haven't particularly swollen or anything? Oh. You're so if I haven't swollen by now, you're not immediate ballooning. Okay, good. So when will I notice the difference? So this breaks down, it will start to break down straight away. And I say kind of give it up to 48 hours. Okay. So just, like I'm doing, just massage. So no immediate, just
great.
Yeah, no medium.
We actually responded really well on the patch test as well.
It's funny, I'm imagining things, does it look like it's gone down already?
Yeah, I thought this side had. It's like you always think, oh, I don't know why it's big tricks on me. Like, so no, it will start to work straight away.
Yeah.
So just get home, keep massaging, keep doing, and then just monitor it yourself. It's really hard when you're constantly looking because you don't ever know, do you? Fab. So yeah, stick with the initial, and then if we need to, we can go again. But I would just say let's do a little bit so that you don't end up with nothing. Because like you said, you want to have some shape.
I do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Results to be continued.
Yes. I can't believe that's it. It's so weird. I mean, not coming in having any like dermal fillers and be like, oh wow, I can see the instant transformation. I'm like, oh. I think I see how I get on with the Botox. I don't think I need any more jawline filler or anything for now.
Just go. I think, like you say, everything can be a process. You do everything bit by bit, so you see how that goes.
Oh, thank you, Chloe.
No worries.
I feel like I look younger already. Ah! Maybe I'm imagining. Okay guys, so I'm gonna lock off for now, and then I guess I'll touch in the next few hours and see how I'm looking and feeling.
Few moments later.
So it's me again. I've decided I'm gonna have a chat now. I'm back in my car instead of hours later. I think there is some swelling because to me they actually look bigger now than they did when I first left the car. But I don't know. I might have to rewatch the footage because I didn't have my glasses on, so I was blind as a bat. But I felt that at first I could see a little bit of a difference, but yeah, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I'd be able to feel like dissolving like bubbles in my face and see like little ripples, or because you know you just say dissolving, it just sounds like dissolving acid because hyaluronic acid, that's just what you envision. But yeah, it wasn't as painful as I imagined. It was a bit though, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it will turn out. For now, can't really see a difference and I feel okay. I didn't plan anything for this evening. The girls were planning to go out and everything, but I thought let me not, because I know how my skin reacts and I know that I bruise quite easily and I turn into the elephant man. So I didn't plan anything, but for now I feel fine. Then again, I can't wear makeup for 24 hours now, so me. But yeah guys, over and out for now. Check in with you later.
8 hours later.
Hi guys, it's me again. So it's now, what time is it? It's 10, just gone 10:35. And so it's been a few hours. My appointment was at what time? 2 something, so let's just say it's been about 8 or coming up to 8 hours. I do have a bit of bruising, of course, because it's me, I always bruise, but I do feel like they've gone down. Chloe said to massage them, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I don't really want to be touching the open wounds too much. So I'm gonna wash my face and go to bed soon. Probably when I wake up in the morning. If it's anything like HA, it'll be very puffy, but it might not be as puffy, but we'll see. I hope not, because I'm meant to be going out tomorrow. Gosh, I've got a birthday event. But yeah, I do feel that it's working, and I actually feel like I'm looking younger, tired but younger. So over and out for today. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
Guys, so it's the day after. I definitely think my cheeks have gone down. I do have a bit of bruising here and there, but that's fine. It's to be expected and it's not crazy. I feel like I can go without makeup and not look too mad, especially because I got my hair covering there. But yeah, no pain. My cheeks feel softer, more natural, which is nice. I still have some products in there, like I still have an apple, but it's not as enhanced as it was. It's definitely toned down, so I like it. Will I reduce some more? I'm not sure yet. the moment I am happy. I'm not sure if there's still some swelling. I don't think there is though. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Do you guys see a difference?
1 week later.
Okay y'all, so it's been a week since I had my cheeks dissolved and also my Botox. I think my face has slimmed down thanks to the Botox injections, and can I just say I love my cheeks. I'm wearing makeup right now. I've done the whole contour thing, and yeah, they're absolutely perfect now. I don't feel like they've got that chipmunk look that they had before. In photos they look so much better. I look more human again. Like when I smile, it doesn't stick out as much. I'm so happy with them. There was no downtime. But yeah, I think I'm happy with my face now again. And I'm loving how my cheeks are, and I'll be happy for them to stay this size. So yeah, if any of you are thinking about dissolving your old fillers and topping them up, I hope this helps you. Still got my apple cheeks, but they're not as big. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. Hope you enjoyed watching this, guys. Any questions, feel free to put them down below, and also follow my new aesthetics page, Aesthetics by Marika. I'm now administering dermal fillers, so that's my new thing. Please follow and support. Book appointments. I can't wait to see you guys and do all your faces, get you looking fabulous. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Take care and see you soon. Bye.